Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Morgan. This is not my horse, this is my friend's horse that's following me down. I'm going to try and sneak up because my horse, hi Wesley, is actually lay down, and if anybody knows Norris, he loves a sleep and he might let me go up to him. So we're going to see. But yes, hello, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an exciting one actually. So I'm going to camp at Somerford tomorrow. So this is like a prep for camp video. I've got quite a lot to do. I need to like pack my trailer. Norris is looking at me. Stay there baby. I think he will stay lying down. Yeah, so I've got to like pack don't get up. Oh, he's getting up. He's got up. If you are new here, then this is my lovely, oh, the flies already so early. This is my lovely boy Norris, and he is the most special pony in the entire world, aren't you? Shall we go in? Shall we get away from the flies? Yeah. It's literally only like 8 o'clock and the flies are already so bad, but that's why I thought I'd come up early to get you in. Yeah? Put your head collar on. Oh, he's special. You're so special. We've got Norris's mate who's just stayed lying down. Good boy. Come on then, Nos. Come on then. Oh, we're on a go slow. We're on a go slow. I love how the others are still laid down as well. Why did you get up? You normally stay lying down. He is on a proper go slow today. He's always like this because he's out probably like 18 hours a day, out overnight. I just bring him in for a couple of hours, ride, and then pop him back out. I've got a checklist on my phone of things that I need to do. I've literally got to like pack my lorry, clean out his water bucket, collect all my buckets together, make all my feeds, but I've actually forgotten my bags, like bin bags to put the feeds into, because that's what I normally do when I go to camp, like separate all the feeds before I go, so it's just easy to tip in and go. But yeah, just loads of like little bits. I've got to wipe his saddle down, oil his bridle because I cleaned that yesterday, so it's looking all clean. I just need to put some oil on it. And yeah, just loads of like little bits, and then I'm literally going to bring my trailer up from the trailer park and pack everything and leave my trailer up here, so that when I go home all I've got to do is pack my stuff into the car, because my trailer's got a tack room, which is amazing. It's literally game changing. So yes, that is the plan. I still can't decide if I'm going to ride or not though. Come on, in you come. I think I am gonna ride, so literally so bad. Good boy, I know. He says, I don't like it, Mum. Don't like the spray. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Get under your belly, because that's where they like to go, don't they? Under there, eh? Yeah, they do. And then I have got a little roll on that I put round his face. Oh, you got some fly bites, mate, haven't you? Got some fly bites. This is the one that I use on his face. Oh, what is that? What is that? He says, no, I don't like it. Just round your eyes. It'd be nice to sit. Oh. Why are you acting so depressed? I know you're tired. We're only just going for a little leg stretch around the block. Yeah, is that okay? Just a little leg stretch around the block. I'm going to pop his hoof boots on, get him tacked up, and then yeah, just go on a quick loop around the block, just basically for a little leg stretch, because I lunged yesterday, and then I think the day before he was jumped, but yeah, or was it the day before that? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm just literally going to go and do a really quick leg stretch around the block. Right, we are on. Literally just going to go for a quick 20-minute plod around the block. Might even just go up and down the lane actually, just for a little leg stretch. And yeah, you go boy, nice. You look so smart with your clip. You look so smart. Go on. You got a bum scratch? Is that what it is? Got a bum scratch? She'll take your bridle off. She'll take your bridle off. She says, don't look at me. Oh, you look so handsome. You look so handsome. Hey, she'll take your bridle off. Whoops. Forgot to close the door. You're a good boy though, aren't you? Are you a good boy? Shall I see if I've got a carrot for you? Shall I see if I've got a carrot? Oh, he says, I'm so tired now. I'm so tired. Let's sort this out. Sort this out for you. Hey. Oh, sleepy pony. You won't be if I get you a carrot though. Shall I see if there's a carrot in here? Oh, it's a carrot. He says, I know that noise. I know that noise. Bite it then. Bite it. Carrot are my favourite, mummy. Yum. So the plan of action is now I think I'm going to oil my bridle because that'll take some time to dry because it needs oiling so bad it's literally going to be like do that, and then I think my next job will be go and fetch my trailer up and bring my trailer up to the top so that I can load everything that I need into my trailer. This and a sponge because my saddle isn't even that bad. So yeah, just going to give that a quick wipe down, give my girth a quick wipe down. I'm not sure if you can see Norris here. He's so tired. He says, I'm so sleepy. Mwah. So yes, I'm literally just going to do that now and then oil my bridle because that's the next thing. I'll probably actually pop some oil on my saddle as well. And then to condition my tack, I'm just going to use this. Oh, actually, I forgot it comes with a sponge in there. How handy is that? I was going to use this microfiber, but actually just comes with a little sponge. So this has lasted me ages. I've literally had this for years now. I also forgot that I need to clean my boots, so I'm going to do that. And I've just oiled my saddle, which I used that for, and then I used Flexolan on my bridle, and this is like what I've just done. And I have done that as well, and that's how much it soaks in. I love this stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. You're going to end up in my bin, aren't you? And you're going to knock that off. Hi. Just oiled my boots, and this is all the stuff that I need to put in the lorry. Obviously, there is a couple more bits. I need to go and wash that little bucket out. Not eating his feed either. I think it's just too hot. I know, you're not eating it, are you? Not interested. Says no. No, I'm not. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm just going to gather the things up that I need to wash. Like I'm just going to like wash his hoof boots so that they're all nice because I'll probably use these for cross country. And then yeah, just go and have like a big wash session of washing all my buckets, feed buckets and boots and stuff. Right, these are all my buckets. So we've got a water bucket that I'm obviously going to clean out. We've got a bucket for recovery mash, which I'm just going to soak my hoof boots in, and then we've got a bucket for cleaning off just in case I don't want to take him to the hose for whatever reason, just basically a spare bucket. And then I've also got his feed bucket as well, but he's currently using that, so yeah, just gonna wash all of these. But yeah, I think I can get this one clean. It's not super bad, it just needs a bit of a scrub, so yeah, might get some soap on it as well. Ta-da! We've got 3 clean buckets. I've cleaned his hoof boots, and then also in here I have got his recovery mash, which I'm going to take the whole thing because I've told the girls that they can use it because that bag's been open for like 8 months now, so I'd rather the girls just use it and get it gone because I don't actually know how long feed lasts for. But I've emptied some out into here, so yes, I'm going to take that with me. And then I think the plan of action now is I'll go and fetch my trailer up, bring it up, because there's a lady just going out with her horses who was parked where I was going to leave my trailer overnight, because obviously normally I have to leave them down in the trailer park, but just for ease of tomorrow and being able to pack my trailer tonight, I'm literally just going to bring it up to the top and leave it there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and do that now, and then that's done. And then pretty much all I've got to do is load my trailer up. I need to look for some bags to put Norris's feed into, because like I said, I like to pre-bag them so that everything's like bagged separately, and then I can just pour and weigh, obviously other than the recovery mash, but there's just a scoop in there and you just add water to it. But his feeds with supplements and stuff, I think I might have some bags that I saved from the last camp, but I'm not 100% certain. I was going to bring some from home this morning, but I forgot. So yes, that's the plan. I'm going to go and grab my trailer. I did also just give Norris a feed, but I don't know if he will have eaten it because he's just not eating his feed at the moment, which I don't know what it is. So, but he's just not. Are you? You're just not. Oh, okay. He has actually eaten like most of it, which is good. Good boy. Right, go for a sleep now. Go for a sleep. I'm gonna go and grab my trailer now. Don't you knock your saddle off, it all needs to dry. I'm gonna take his passport and put that in the car now, so I definitely won't forget it, so that I know that it's in the car. I have also just remembered that I don't think I cleaned my trailer out the last time I used it. Where did I go last? Did I go Somerford? I think we went oh yeah, it was when I went Somerford with Phoebe, and I don't think I actually cleaned my trailer out. I think I was like, I'll do it next time I go out, and then the next time I've gone out was actually to camp. So that's great. I'm on private land, by the way, so I am allowed to drive and film. But yes, here's my trailer. If anybody didn't know, I actually won this trailer on a giveaway site, which is listed just there, Equine Giveaways. Obviously not sponsored. Just absolutely crazy that I won a brand new trailer for like £7. Anyway, grab my trailer keys, and then I just need to go and take all the shenanigans off the trailer, my hitch lock and wheel lock. Pulled it up. Let's see if I cleaned it out. I'm like 99% sure that I didn't clean it out, but I can't actually remember how bad it was. Already? Oh. Like, actually fine. Not even that bad. Just a tiny bit to clean up. I could do with like wiping these down, to be honest. That's a bit dirty. But yeah, literally fine. Not even that bad. The best thing by far about this trailer though is definitely the tack room that's in it. Like, it's genuinely game changing for camp. I mean, I've not actually used it for a camp yet, but when I went to camp last year, I had to fill like my whole car full of stuff for me and Norris. Whereas this time, 99% of Norris's stuff is going to be able to go in here, which is good. Actually, I can take that out because I'm not going to need a massive mounting block, but that's my Red Gorilla mounting block, which is literally the best mounting block on this planet, by the way. But yeah, like, I literally already keep like spare saddle pads, my grooming kit and stuff in here, treats. So yeah, I'm going to take that out, and then hopefully everything for Norris other than buckets are going to be able to fit in here. So that's going to be game changing. Going to really quickly clean the back of this trailer out from last time, and then I'll start loading my stuff off. I've taken the block out because, like I said, I don't need that, but so handy because I literally already carry like the majority of everything, like a hoof pick, brushes, mane and tail spray, a spare high vis, gloves. I think I've even got some fly spray in there, to be honest. So yeah, super handy. So this is where we're at so far, and it makes you realise how much stuff you actually have to take when you go to a camp. So I'm actually going to go through my list with you. So wipe down saddle, clean boots, haven't made up feeds, put my saddle pads in, bring trailer up, load trailer up. Right, home, can't do that yet. Right, things for Norris. Bridle, saddle, martingale, and no shirt strap, yeah. Jumping boots, yeah, up the top. Flat boots, whips, yeah. Shaving fork is there, need to put that in. Water bucket, I've had to put in my car. Feed bucket, 2 hay nets, I've put 1 hay net in the bucket in here. And then obviously the other one he'll use for travelling. Fly spray I can't put in till the morning for me. I've got posh hat, jockey skull, yep. Body protector, boots. I've actually only put 1 pair of boots in, but my other pair are at home, my pink pair. and then I've got 2 pairs of gloves. So yeah, like I said, it makes you realise how much stuff you got to take. So there, I've just got like a cooler, probably won't need it, but you never know. Spare saddle pad, which I keep in there anyway. All of his boots. I've got his bridle, martingale, my school cap, body protector, saddle and girth is on there. I've then got 5 saddle pads because I've got 5 lessons. My boots, I've got recovery mash, grooming kit, my posh wide peak hat, and then I think I've got something else down the back of there, or have I not? No, I think I'm going to have to shove that in, maybe in here somewhere, maybe put it, anyway, I'll figure that out. Makes you realise how much like prep there is to do for camp, and that's not obviously even like my stuff. Like I've got to like take 5 outfits. Normally I wouldn't, normally I'd wear like an outfit a day, but because it's going to be so hot, I know that I'm going to like finish a lesson and be like, I'm dripping, so need to change. So yeah, I'm going to do 5 outfits, and then obviously I need all my, like my toiletries, my bedding, cutlery, so that'll fill the car up. So it's so nice having this tack room though. Like the first camp that I went to, I'll insert a clip here of how full the car was. Like the car was literally rammed. So yeah, it's just such a luxury having this tack room. So what do I need to do now? I do need to put Norris back out into the field. He's had a couple of hours in now while I've been sorting stuff out, so I'm just going to pop him into the field. Oh, a cat's just come into my trailer. Yeah, and then I just need to move my trailer because I've just put it in like a prime spot for loading. But so I just need to move my trailer over to the other side of the yard, and then hay nets and stuff I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, I haven't done my feeds. I'm going to do those in the morning. I'll have to make myself a note to do those in the morning because I haven't got any bags here, which is sad because I was hoping to just get like everything done this morning so that when I come tomorrow I can literally just bring him in and chill before heading to camp. But to be fair, I don't think we can actually get into the stables until 12, and before now we actually have done the farm ride before camp, but because we've got 5 lessons and because it's so hot, we're like, actually let's just leave the farm ride, doing the farm ride before camp. So I think we can get there at 5. No, I think we can get there at 12, so I probably want to leave here about 11:15, and then my first lesson isn't until like 2:15 I think. So, and that's my only lesson tomorrow. That's Equipilates, which I'm actually super excited for because I do lean to the right, like my weight sits to the right, so I think it'll be really interesting to do that. And then yeah, so I need to go and put Norris out. There's something else I needed to do as well, but oh, I think it was feeds, but I can't do that, can I? I moved my trailer, but I'll do that after I've put Norris out. I think that's it. Okay, let's go and put Norris out. Is he living out in the field? So that's pretty much it for what I need to take for Norris. I just need to do his feeds, and then I need to go home and sort my stuff out, which I'm also going to show because you also need a lot of stuff for us, you know, like all your toiletries, your bedding, especially at Somerford. So I don't know if I've said, but before we camped in a tent, like you take your own tent and camp, but this time me, Maisie and India have actually rented a pod, which is going to be good, but you still have to take your own bedding and your own cutlery and everything. So yeah, I need to go home and sort that, get that done, and then yeah, I can relax then because basically everything will be done. Here we are, and of course Jeremy is waiting for you, Norris. We're so lucky here with all this grazing that we've got. Come on, kid. Nos, come on. Being rude. Out. Ready? Be free, horse. It says, oh, just want to graze right here. Perfect. Weird, he always comes and has a drink out in the field. Just prefers this water, don't you? Oh. Bye, Nos. See you in the morning. It's a few hours later now, I'm back home and I've just been sorting out some bits and bobs for camp, so I thought I'd show you whereabouts I am. So one of my massive tips for going to camp is keeping things in either boxes or bags. Boxes have been my saviour. Like the first camp that I went to, keeping stuff in boxes was my actual saviour, so that when stuff was all in the car, I could be like, right, that's Norris's box, that's my box, that's my clothing box, that's my stuff for camping. Obviously this time it's a bit different because I've got my tack locker in my trailer, and also we're going in a pod, so I don't need half as much stuff because we're going in a pod. But basically, this is our one of our camping boxes that we keep in the loft. So in here, I've got plates because when you go to camps, they don't provide plates or cutlery or anything. So I've then also got my little travel cutlery set. I've then also got a travel mug, like enamel mug that we actually got on our honeymoon, with some tea bags and sweeteners in. I've got my sleeping bag. In there, I've got a base sheet because apparently the beds at Somerford in the pods don't have a base sheet or anything on, so I thought I'd bring that. I've also got these really cute little fairy lights. I don't know where we'd put. I did put them around my tent the first camp and second camp we went to, but obviously we're not camping, so I thought I'd just take them anyway. I've got another couple of things that I'll need to put in there, and then clothing wise, so I've actually got 5 lessons this camp. Before, I have had only 4, but I actually booked an extra lesson. So I'm having an Equi-Pilates lesson, which I think I mentioned earlier, but I'm really excited for that. So I've been very kindly gifted some stuff from Black Fort, which is insane. So I need to wear that for one lesson, and I'm really excited. I think I'm going to wear that for dressage. So I think I showed the pads that I put in, didn't I? The saddle pads, because I really like to colour coordinate. So I'm not going to show what it is exactly I've been gifted. If you want to go and see, then follow me over on IG. I'm sure I will be vlogging camp as well. So those vids will follow. But yeah, so that's one. So I'm going to wear that with my white saddle pad. I'm then going to wear this with my Heritage Lemure pad. I'm going to wear the purple, I think, with the pink pad. I wish I had a pink top, but I don't. The only top I have is actually a purple base layer, so I'm hoping that that's going to look okay. Then the last outfit is purple leggings with a navy top, and I think with that one I will wear my Horsehoods Celestial Stars and Moons pad. I'm also taking 2 spare tops, so this is like a really, really thin Aubryon one with like a cut out the back, and this is a sleeveless base layer. I'm going to take those as spare because I could always mix and match basically if one top gets really dirty, because obviously I am having 5 lessons. It's just going to be so hot. Like the weather forecast I'll pop on screen now looks absolutely insane. So Tuesday is definitely going to be the hardest day because I've got show jumping, and then I've got a 2-hour break, and then cross country. And obviously you say 2-hour break, but by the time you've walked back to the stables and untacked, and then you've got to tack back up and walk back over to the arenas, it's probably realistically only going to be an hour and a half break for Norris. So it's going to be a really hard day. I'm not going to push him too hard at all. I'm just going to have a nice time. It's going to be really hot and the flies are going to be bad. So yeah, we're just going to go and have a nice time. And then obviously with it being so hot, normally at camp I'd just wear like horse clothes all the time if it wasn't hot. But with it being so hot, me and the girls, we've all said we're actually going to take some like shorts and vest tops and stuff just to change into when we're not actually riding, because like I said, it is going to be so hot. I also always take a like little tote bag when I go. That's the most handy if you're camping and you're obviously going and using the communal showers and toilets. We're lucky that we've got our own shower and toilet. Yeah, I recommend taking one of those if you're camping, because it means you can take all your toiletries and things into the communal showers. All I've got to do now, I've got a couple of things on my phone that I want to go through, and I want to put like a portable speaker in. I want to put like an extra blanket in to make the room all cozy, and then sort my toiletries out. But I need to actually go to the shops on the way tomorrow because I need to grab a couple of like snacky bits, because camp does provide meals. I think most camps provide all the meals, but it'd be nice to just have some snacky bits. I've also got some drinks and stuff to take at night, a bottle of Prosecco and things. So you can have a little drink at night, which will be nice. And I think I actually need to get some more shampoo, I think. Or was it shower gel? I can't remember, but I do need to nip to the shops tomorrow on the way to the yard, which is a bit last minute of me. I'm not normally like that, but yes, that's the plan. So I will show you when the car's all packed up, because I think it's really useful to see, because when I went to my first camp, I literally had no idea. But in my 3rd camp in a year, that is actually crazy. It is the next day now, and I'm basically all packed up, so I thought I'd do a complete rundown of everything that I've got in my trailer and in my car for camp. I'm literally so excited. I actually can't wait. It's currently about 10:15. We can't actually get into the stables until 12:15, and it only takes me about 45 minutes to get to Somerford. So I'm probably going to leave here about 11:15 just to allow for a little bit of time, and I'd rather go earlier because it's a bit cooler. Obviously it is a very hot day, so I'm really lucky that this trailer has got so many windows. I'll just give you a quick show around. I will actually link a video down below that I did of a tour around this trailer because it's a Cheval Liberté touring and I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's got the 2 windows there, and then it's also got the 2 windows on the side, which are obviously when that's down, so it does let a lot of air in. So I'm not overly concerned, and I will probably go the motorway way as well, so that air is continuously flowing through, with hopefully going a little bit faster, and that is the quicker way to Somerford anyway, so I'm probably going to go that way. I will have a quick look at the traffic before, but yes, anyway, I thought I'd just really quickly show you what I've got in my car and trailer. So I've obviously got a hay net up there, which will double up as a spare hay net for when I'm at Somerford. Somerford do provide the haylage. I don't know about all camps, but when you go to camp at Somerford, they buy the haylage in and they provide the haylage. If you want hay, you do have to take your own, which isn't a problem for me because Norris is on haylage anyway. And then I am really lucky that this trailer's actually got a tack room, tack locker thing in the front of the trailer. So pretty much everything of Norris's is in here. So in here, I've got a spare saddle pad, I've got Norris's boots for jumping and for flat work. I think I did show you this yesterday, but just like a more thorough rundown. I've got a cooler, I've got Norris's bridle and martingale, my jockey skull for cross country, I've got a fork for mucking out, then got my body protector, saddle and girth, and there is stirrups on there, I have checked. And then I've got 5 saddle pads, I've got recovery mash for me and for all of the other girls' horses as well. Then got my long schooling whip. I do actually need to try and find my jump whip because I seem to have lost that, but I do need to try and pop that in. But I do tend to use a schooling whip anyway when I'm jumping. Then I've got my black normal riding boots down there, my grooming kit, and on top of that I've got my posh wide peak hat that I use for anything that's not cross country. Moving in to the back of the car, I've got all of Norris's buckets. I do just need to pop his feed bucket in here because he's just had a feed. He's also got the Feedmark Replenish electrolytes because this is going to come in super handy when it's so warm, so I'll probably pop that in with his morning and afternoon feed. Then got 4 feeds made up, which is my top tip, is to just bag all of your feeds separately rather than taking like bags of everything. I literally just bag them up, so I've got 4 feeds in there. And then next to that I have got a box, which I think I did show you last night. I don't think I've added anything into there other than maybe I added my speaker and my toiletries in there. So I've got like a spare blanket, my base sheet, a sleeping bag, my towel, my cutlery, and basically everything that you need if you were camping other than a tent and an airbed. Next to that, I've actually got my spare pair of boots, which are like my posh pair of boots. They've got pink on top. I don't know if I'm going to wear them because they are a little bit stiffer. I haven't completely worn them in, but I thought I'd bring them because my other ones are a little bit grotty. I've then also just popped in some tack cleaner just so I can give everything a quick wipe because I imagine stuff's going to get quite dirty after like cross country and things. And then moving into the back of my car, I've then got my pillows and also got my riding clothes in one bag. So that's basically everything that I'll need for riding. Then down there I have got a bag of like normal clothes that I'll wear when we're chilling at night and things. I've got my Crocs just as well as my trainers so that I've got 2 pairs of shoes. And in the front I've just got some foodie bits, so I've got like some alcohol because we might have a little drinky at night, and then I just nipped to the shop as well on the way to the yard and grabbed some snacks and drinks and things. I'm actually going to end this video here. I will of course be vlogging camp, so come back for that video because that's just going to be such a good video. I'll probably do that the 3 days in one video. So excited. I'm going with all of my friends and we're just going to have like the best time ever. Obviously it has forecast really hot, and I will always put Norris first in terms of if he needs a break or whatever, or if it's just simply too hot to ride. Of course I will always put Norris first. But I'm just really excited to go and have a really fun time with all the Pony Club girls.